Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be drawing Jinx from the show Arcane, and I hope you guys will enjoy this video. I saw Arcane a few weeks ago and I actually watched it because it blew up so much on Instagram and I kept seeing fan art of Jinx and edits and stuff, and she really interested me, so that's why I started watching it, and I did not expect it to be that good. So it felt fitting to draw the character that got me into the show in the first place. And plus, I really like her character design. I love the colors, so yeah. But it's a much more, or it's a different style than what I'm used to, because I'm used to, more anime, while the characters in Arcane have more realistic facial features. And I really wanted to get that right when drawing Jinx. I didn't want to draw her in like some anime form, though I guess it is some form of anime, because it's still my style, but I incorporated, the more realistic touches to her face. And I actually struggled with this a lot. I probably made like 4 or 5 sketches, and I still wasn't getting her face right, so I actually traced a few photos of her to try to like train my hand to get, the proportions and stuff right, and that actually helped a lot. And then I made another sketch, and it actually kind of looked like her. So yeah, I eventually got it. I just had to train it into my hand, I guess. But yeah, I actually had a lot of fun with this drawing and this style. I really enjoyed coloring both her face and her hair. That was definitely the most enjoyable part for me. And then I had a lot of fun with the background because it's like, I don't know, kind of messy and chaotic and bright, and I don't know, it just reminds me of Jinx, so I felt like it was fitting. So yeah, you'll see that at the end of the video. But yeah, I'm really happy with this drawing, and I had a lot of fun working on it because I haven't had this much fun on a marker drawing for a very long time. So yeah, I feel like I should maybe make a Vi matching portrait of this, but then we're back to having to make 1,000 sketches and probably tracing a few photos of her, and yeah, that will definitely take a while. I started watching Arcane for Jinx, but I did not expect to love Vi so much. Like I went in fully prepared that Jinx was going to be my favorite character, because she's really everything I love in a character. Like I love characters that, first of all, have tragic backstories. They're hurt, they're broken, and I also love characters that are batshit crazy because they have been broken. So yeah, Jinx she felt like the perfect character for me, and Vi is really not my type of character, but for some reason they did her so well, and I loved her too. Though, to be fair, I loved just about all the characters in Arcane. But yeah, that was a nice surprise. I think I might actually love Jinx and Vi equally. I don't think I could pick a favorite, which is very surprising because, Jinx is everything I love in a character, so to think that Vi could live up to that, that's kind of surprising to me. But yeah, I started watching it a few weeks ago, or I finished it a few weeks ago, so I don't remember all that much, but oh my god, it blew my mind. I've never watched anything like that. Like it was first of all, it was Jinx that pulled me in, but it was also the art and the animation, because I've never seen anything that remotely looks like that. And as an artist myself, of course I was intrigued. It looked amazing. It still blows my mind thinking back on it. And the soundtrack was great. Let's not even talk about that opening. The characters were done so well. Like I genuinely care a lot for both Jinx and Vi. I understand both perspectives. I can't really pick a side. Not only that, but I really liked some of the other characters. Like, oh, what's her name? I think it was Mel. And what's his name? Victor. I really liked him as well. And Caitlyn, which is, that was a very nice surprise because my name is Caitlyn as well. But yeah, characters, that was a pleasant surprise. And then the plot was really good, like the way the story was written, and yeah, the voice acting was amazing as well. Like when Jinx or Powder broke down, I felt that. The only complaint I have is I feel like we were robbed by that one guy looking like a rat. I can't remember his name, but like imagine his potential if he had been pretty. That makes me so upset to think about, but yeah, whatever. Arcane was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I will definitely watch it again, and probably a few more times after that. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen Arcane, just go watch it. There's no excuse to not watch it. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about Arcane or this drawing, so I guess I can talk about my current art projects. The only things I'm really working on right now is the next part to my Genshin Impact portrait series, which is Raiden Shogun. So I know she's a very popular character, so I'm sure you guys will be happy about that. And I'm also working on a 6 fan arts challenge, but instead of you guys choosing the characters, I just chose my 6 favorite characters. I'm gonna have a male and a female version because the majority of my favorite characters are guys, so I felt unfair to have like 5 guys and 1 girl. So yeah, I'll just split them. I'm working on the guy version right now. 3 out of 6 are finished, so yeah. And then well, actually that's all I'm working on right now, but I would like to make a matching portrait of Vi. And yeah, those are my art projects. Oh yeah, and I'm also gonna do my studio tour soon, so I'm thinking it might be the next video. To what I've been up to lately, I was gone from YouTube and honestly Instagram as well for a very long time. Like, I don't think, well, this is the second video I've uploaded this month, but before that I don't think I uploaded for a month, and then the month before that I uploaded only once. And yeah, I've been really flaky, I guess, with my videos, and that's because, well, I feel like the majority of my art lately has been digital art, so you know, I don't record that. But I was also drawing a lot less for a while, and I think it was mostly because Inktober really burned me out because I pushed myself to my limits, and you know, I was posting a lot to Instagram, and I was really active that month with drawing and posting, and by November I was kind of burnt out. I kind of needed a break, and I was kind of figuring things out art-wise, because I can't remember if I ever spoke about this because I was speaking about, or because I was talking about other things in my last video, but I was really itching to just do something new. Like, I'm really getting sick of the same old. I want to try new stuff, and I kind of felt like I was locked in this cage with you know, always drawing fan art, and it's always drawn in the same way. It's always like some kind of portrait, and you know, it's with my markers, and you know, it's what I've been doing for the past few years. I mean, I still enjoy it, but I don't want to do it as often as I have been doing. I want to make room for other things like digital art and painting, and when I do actually, you know, make fan art and use my markers and stuff, I would still like to use them in a different way than what I had before, and just kind of push boundaries and try new things. And yeah, so I was kind of going through like an art midlife crisis, but I'm back into drawing, and I mean, this drawing is or with this drawing I did accomplish my goal of trying something new, because the face was, you know, unlike anything I've drawn before, and you know, it was refreshing. And I also used or I instead of like really layering down that background and you know, filling in all the lines and all that, I just like kind of went all messy and just scribbled, and then I added the, you know, the Jinx letters with a Posca pen, and I don't know, I felt really artsy, just like kind of scribbling and going wild, and I kind of like the chaos and the mess, so I'll probably try to bring that with me with other drawings. But yeah, this drawing was definitely both refreshing and comforting, because it was what I'm used to, but I pushed it a little farther, and that's how I like it. So yeah, I'm back into drawing again. What I've also been doing a lot lately is reading. If you saw my last video with what was it, my yearly favorites and all that, then you know that I read a lot of books in 2021, and I am still reading. You know, that's a hobby I'm gonna bring with me for the rest of my life because I do really enjoy it. Oh, I'm forgetting to breathe. And I'm working on the Throne of Glass series. I'm on the second to last book, Tower of Dawn. A little past halfway. So yeah, I've been reading. I've been playing, you know, the usual Obey Me, Tears of Themis, Genshin Impact. And then of course, you know, I've been drawing, but it's been primarily this drawing and the Raiden Shogun drawing. And then, you know, I've had school started back up again this week, so yeah. But I did watch a movie that's been going around the internet, just about this whole week, I think, actually, and that's Encanto, I don't know how you say it, Encanto, and it was a lot better than I expected. I definitely really like the music, so I really like the character designs, like especially for Dolores. I really want to draw her, so, you know, hopefully I will actually do that. So, yeah, that's really all I've been up to lately. So I hope that you guys like this drawing, and I hope that you like this video, and I'll see you guys next Sunday.